What's going on, Geekdom? This is Chipmunk. We will be discussing the New Beginning USA that happened uh, earlier for New Japan. This is on their website. I'm not able to watch it on. I'm not subscribed to their stuff to actually watch it. But I always like looking at the results and stuff that's been going on, seeing different stuff. Um, but yeah, so it shows the first match was David Finlay versus Fred Rojar. And David Finlay won that one. Hopefully that was really good. I like Fred. He definitely deserves a lot more. You know, he still rocks heavy even after WWE, I think. I like his New Japan Strong character. Yeah, Bolton Og. I want to say I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he went against Ishii and defeated Ishii. I know they're probably just building him up. He's a very powerful dude. That's for the Open Weight Championship too. So he took the title off him. That's interesting because I knew he did have the title. AEW National Championship match: Ishimori versus Ricochet. Ricochet ended up retaining, of course. I do. I would say I would like to see some people from New Japan win an AEW title. I think that would be heavily interesting if someone from New Japan wins an AEW title. Because, AEW people be winning their titles, so it's like, be definitely interesting. Okay, Kushida, El Desperado versus Alec Price and Jordan Oliver. Okay. Should have been a good match. Should have been definitely a good match. I like the joint matches with AEW in New Japan. I think it's like these shows to me are pretty good and enjoyable. I went to a draw. So the El Phantasmo versus Takeshita uh, Konosuke. He it was a draw, so he keeps the title. Should have been a fun match. As for the TV championship, we had the tag team championship with Toa Leona, Bishop Khan versus uh, Oscar and Utah Ice. Yeah. So it's like, of course, somebody's gonna be. They're gonna retain. Like most everybody's gonna either retain their titles and stuff like that. It's like nobody's gonna really change hands. That's to me to be expected, but it should have been. Well, let me look at the pictures real quick. I'm like, that should be expected. These they're definitely the future for the tag teams. Hopefully, they keep them as tag team, and New Japan doesn't change that up. But they're definitely a fun, interesting tag team. I actually like Utah Ice a lot. I think he's very interesting as a character. Siri versus Athena should have been a really, really good one. Of course, the forever champion didn't take that one, but that is definitely all right. This is definitely all right. Then we have the global heavyweight title match. Yota defeated Andrade. Of course, Andrade was going to win it, but should have been a really good match. I think these two match up probably really, really well. I would say though, hopefully New Japan and AEW works a lot more with each other when it comes to doing shows and everything. I think that would help New Japan out a lot. I know a lot of people have talked about. Let me switch to something else. I know a lot of people talk about um, New Japan and how New Japan is falling off or whatever. It's like it's not as good as it used to be. And I was like, I can understand it when it comes to like excitement. A lot of people are not excited as much as back in the day when they were using a lot more of like the Bullet Club stuff and everything. I think that was definitely an exciting time for New Japan. But as far as just a global thing goes, I feel like AEW has the capability to help New Japan build back up that excitement and love that we have for New Japan, and that's really just letting their wrestlers go there, do some of these cups and stuff. I know we got Genesis coming up. We're currently on the New Japan Cup stuff right now, but we got Genesis coming up after that. Um, their road to Genesis, but let them do some of these tournaments and things. I think that would definitely help a lot as well. But let them do tournaments. Let them have like some stories and stuff. Let them join groups, form new groups and factions. I think New Japan definitely needs some more new factions that really would shake up New Japan a lot. A lot of people are leaving New Japan or just not wrestling as much anymore, and that's the thing that sucks for them. And I really do think they need a lot more help from AEW in that case when it comes to that. But yeah, they could just focus on themselves, focus on the younger generation and stuff, just to build them up. I think with helping with that, I think if they put some excitement with those younger wrestlers, these newer wrestlers that they're going to be trying to build up, I think would help a lot. Let some of these people do excursions in AEW to where they'll build relationships and stuff, and then showcase that relationship in New Japan. Uh, so I think I think it's if they just work a lot heavier with each other, I think that would help New Japan grow a lot. Because I think one of the main things that people really liked when it comes to learning and getting used to New Japan a lot was the working relationship New Japan had with ROH. It was so exciting and interesting. So hopefully they can get back to that. But I think working with AEW a lot more would help with that. We'll see. We'll definitely see how stuff goes with them. But I don't know they have new leadership now and everything. That's really going to be taking over and just overseeing New Japan. So hopefully there'll be new focus on building these younger stars in a way better way. So, but we'll see. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comments below. If you like this video, please put a like on the video. If you'd like to subscribe, see some more of my discussions and um, views and other things regarding wrestling and wrestling shows, please like, subscribe. We'll talk about it. This is mostly a discussion channel. We just talk about different stuff. So yeah. But I thank you all so much for jumping on and giving me a try. We do appreciate it. Please take care of yourselves and others. Peace, geekdom.